How can an undisclosed easement damage my property? Imagine buying a piece of land, excited about building your dream home or expanding your business, only to find out later that part of your property has a hidden right of use. That hidden right is called an easement, and if it is not disclosed before you purchase, it can cause real problems. Easements are legal rights that allow someone else to use part of your property for a specific purpose, like utility lines, shared driveways, or access roads. When these easements are not shown in the title report or disclosed during the sale, they can hurt your property in many ways. First, an undisclosed easement can lower your property's value. If you plan to develop or sell the land later, discovering an easement that restricts certain areas can reduce what your property is worth. For example, if you wanted to build a pool or extend your house, but an easement covers that spot, your options are limited. This can make your property less attractive to buyers and decrease its market price. The difference between the value of the land with and without the easement is what you might lose. Second, easements can restrict how you use your land. If an easement gives someone else the right to cross or access part of your property, you might not be able to put up fences, or structures in those areas. This can interfere with your plans for improvements or privacy. Utility easements, for instance, often requiring access for maintenance, which means you have to leave space clear for utility companies to work. Third, undisclosed easements can lead to legal and financial issues. If you are not aware of an easement and someone claims rights over your land, you could face disputes or even legal action. You might also be responsible for maintaining shared areas like driveways or pathways, which adds unexpected costs. Resolving these disputes can take time and money, especially if you need legal help or to negotiate new agreements. Fourth, future sales or refinancing can become complicated. Buyers and lenders want clear titles, and undisclosed easements are considered encumbrances. If they find out about an easement after buying, they might back out of the deal or offer less money. Title insurance may not cover easements that were not recorded or disclosed, so it is essential to review the title report carefully before closing. Finally, an undisclosed easement can cause a title defect. This means your ownership might be challenged or limited. If you discover the easement after purchasing, you can file a claim with your title insurance company for damages. But the amount you receive depends on how much the easement has affected your property's value and use. In short, undisclosed easements can damage your property by reducing its value, limiting what you can do with it, causing legal and financial headaches, complicating future transactions, and creating title issues. To avoid these problems, always conduct a thorough title search and investigate any easements recorded or implied on the property before buying. This way, you can protect your investment and enjoy your property without surprises.